All right, good morning. Today we are going to be making Jello bars. So you're gonna need, let's get you moved over. I have it plugged in because you think I can ever remember to charge it? Nope. Okay, so I've already got my parchment paper cut. And I'm going to put it in the bottom of a 9x13 cake pan, like so. In a bag, we're going to need to crush up pretzels. I'm not going to use my food processor. You could. We're going to need like 3 cups. So I'm just going to put it in a bag, put the majority of the air out here, and we're just going to take a rolling pin, okay, and we're just going to crush while we're doing that. Get out a bowl. We have to melt a stick and a half of butter. Yes, Finn, we hear you. Okay. So we'll get that in the microwave. And then we'll finish crushing. Get my measuring cup. Preheat your oven to 400 degrees as well. You're gonna want, like, you don't want to make this into powder, but like that. Okay. Oh, I must have poked through. All right, and so now we need 3 cups. That's pretty good. Oh, that made a mess. We'll just... Alright, let me get my recipe out here. We need 4 tablespoons of sugar in there. Then we're going to mix it. So, 3 cups of crushed pretzels, 1.5 stick of melted butter, and 4 tablespoons of sugar. This is the crust. You're going to put that right into your cake pan. I've never made this before, so I'm a little nervous. So I'm the type of person that has to do like trial runs, and then with your hands, we're going to pat this down into the bottom. Then we're going to bake it for 7 minutes at 400 degrees. Okay, I'm going to rinse my hands. So we'll wait for the oven to get to temp. All right. Now I need to boil 2 cups of water. So we'll get that in the microwave. Get that going. All right, so in another bowl, you're gonna need 6 ounces of strawberry jello. So I have 2 small boxes here. I seen where they used 3 ounces of regular Jello and then 3 ounces of sugar-free. Then we're gonna take 20 ounces of crushed pineapple, and we have to drain it. Like that. We're just gonna let this sit here and drain. And then I'll wait until my water is boiling, and then we're gonna need 1 cup of cold water. So I'll get that ready. Alright, the oven's on, so I'm going to put this crust in for 7 minutes. So how's your guys' week been going? Mine's been extremely busy. Seems like there's just not enough time in the day. Like ever. Alright. So, to our 6 ounces of Jello, we're going to add 2 cups of boiling water. And get this mixed in. I think I'm going to get a... give it a whisk. And then you're going to add 1 cup of cold water. I'll take the ice cubes out. You're going to add your crushed pineapple. And then it calls for 2 cups of strawberries. Which I forgot to take mine out of the freezer, but these are from my garden. So they're just going to do chopped. You can use frozen if you want, frozen strawberries. Hoping that the hot water, yeah, I had them soaking, but and then this has to go into the fridge until it starts thickening. You don't want it, oops, you don't want it completely hard, but you do want it to start thickening before we pour it on. So, ooh, I'm making a mess here. Need to get these chopped up a little bit. So we're going to put this in the fridge now until it starts to thicken up a little bit. There we go. All right, then we'll be back and we'll do the next layer. All right, so we need another bowl. Dry this out a little bit. My crust is cooling. It's been about 10 minutes. We're gonna need 8 ounces of cream cheese, softened, by the way. I probably should have a bigger bowl, but I guess we're gonna yellow it. And to that, we're going to add 1 cup of sugar. These around. There we go. And we're going to now mix that together. Next, you're going to add a whole container of Cool Whip topping. Wants to spin. And you already know I keep the containers for leftovers for when my kids come. They don't get my regular Tupperware. Okay, and then we're going to mix this together again. Right? We're going to bring over our crust. If you're wondering why I always set towels down, so with this being painted, if you set a metal pan on it, it leaves these black marks on it, on the counter. So okay, now we're gonna take this and we're going to cover the crust. Make sure your crust is cool. And I was reading the comments on this, and it says to make sure that you get your edges and everything completely covered. You do not want your Jello to touch the crust because it'll turn your crust soggy. So that's what we're going to do. Since I've never made it, I always go through comments because people have made it before. Will write in there like what they would do differently or whatever. So I'm just gonna make sure that there's no gaps. Like so. And I have it butted all the way up to the edges. Why is that not closing? Oh, geez. Like that. Let's check our Jello and see. It has not set up very much yet, so I'm going to let it sit a little longer. So when it gets a little thicker, I'm going to put this in the fridge. So when my Jello thickens up better, then we'll come back and finish layering. All right, it's been about 30 minutes that the Jello's been in, and I'm kind of freaking out about it, so I'm just gonna pour. There's our crust. I don't think this is thickened up enough. Not really sure, but we are going to pour it on, put it back in the fridge for 3 hours and see where we're at. This is not thick, but that's what we're gonna do. Like I said, it's been sitting in there for 30 minutes. So, all right, we're gonna put this back in the fridge for probably like 3 hours, and then we'll come back and slice it up. And that's the end of this video. I'm going to be doing another video tonight. I'm going to wait till it cools down a little bit before I do it. But we're going to can some dilly beans. Really simple, easy, delicious recipe. I have a bunch of green beans from my garden. Made cucumber salad. We've been eating lots of zucchini. I just fry it. I started making it in that cocoa amino. I get mine from Thrive Market, but I'm sure you can find it at whatever store. I really like the flavor of that a lot. And I've been sauteing up my sugar snap peas as well in that. So I put a little bit of olive oil in a frying pan, and then throw my veggies in there with some seasoned salt and then some cocoa amino. Not much else so is really happening. Just working a lot. I can't think of anything else. I'm trying not to go on so many rants. You can tell I have ADHD and OCD, and I start getting veered off on conversations. But I hope everybody's having a good summer so far. We haven't gone fishing or anything in a while, but I would want to start getting some more fishing done so that I can pickle some more fish. And let's see, what's the date today? July 8th, I think. Yeah. So you guys have a good rest of your week, and I look forward to hearing your comments on this. Like I said, I've never made it before, and it makes me nervous because I'm the type of person that needs to do trial run or two and get it perfected before posting. But I thought, well, I don't want to have all these bars. I'll be sick of them by the time I make them for a video, so I'm like, we'll just get it done. But other than that, that will do it for this week's video. Please like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments if you guys have tried it or if you make something similar. I think these bars have been around for a while. I've never made them before. I had a few comments on my mother-in-law's pineapple bars, and I served them to my friend got married last weekend, and so she did like a groomsman dinner, and I brought a couple plates of those pineapple bars, and everybody really liked them. So they're pretty simple to make, and they're good. They're really good. So all right, I'll stop and I'll let you guys get going with your week. Until next time, bye. All right, this is what they look like after, I don't know, they've been sitting for about 3.5 hours. It's set up, it's still a little soft, so I'm gonna put it back in the fridge, but there you go. Let me know in the comments if you tried it.